Alright guys, so I want to bring you guys along on this beautiful pistol that I just got. I bought it for open carry, for when I'm dressed. You know, I dressed the part, got my boots on. I am a Texan, and I just love representing Texas in the best way. And what better way than to have a revolver, 6-shooter for that matter, strapped on your hip. Let me show you this pistol here real quick, and I'll show you some things that not a lot of you people know about this kind of gun, and maybe you might find interesting. All right, so here we have a case hardened Uberti 1873 357 Magnum. Now this pistol comes in variable different calibers. I chose 357 because it's a caliber that's not gonna break the bank when you want to shoot it, and I do want to shoot my pistols. I shoot the crap out of my guns, and so I want to shoot it a lot. So here I got the John Wayne load. I am resting the hammer on an empty cylinder. There's no round chambered in that cylinder, and I'm gonna disassemble it here, and I'll show you guys a little bit more about it, some of the internals, and a safety. These guns actually come with a safety that I didn't know, and the guy at the gun shop didn't know, and I found out while I was at home. So let's get it open. Alright guys, so here we have a pistol. It's got the John Wayne load, meaning there's an empty chamber. The hammer is on an empty cylinder. So let's get it unloaded, and it's got 38 special in it now. So you gotta half cock these. They do have an exposed hammer. Half cock it, and when the rounds are not expanded when they're new, they fall out. So you can just turn your cylinder here, and they'll fall out. That was the empty cylinder. Okay, I just load that over that flex, and these are 38 special loads. Kind of what I wanted to put in there. So let's talk about the safety. A lot of people don't know that these have safeties, and I didn't know either. So here it is. Okay, so we go around this side. This is the takedown pin. You press this button here, you remove the pin, and the cylinder comes off. Okay, so here we have the hammer all the way down. Here's the cock, C-O-L-T, the Colt. So anyways, so when I was at the gun show, or the gun shop, the hammer was like that. It wouldn't fall all the way down like this. Okay, so how did that happen? Well, when you go to load this gun, obviously you open the loading gate, you half cock it, right? Turn the cylinder. But when you go back to drop the hammer down, it's always dangerous. That's why you do the John Wayne load if you don't want to have negligent discharge. So when you go back down, the hammer rests and it falls. But say you loaded all 6 rounds, and you go to drop it down, and I know this could happen. It could happen to anybody. So close the loading gate, and you're gonna drop the hammer down, and bam, it happens. The hammer strikes. You get a negligent discharge. So what did Uberti do to solve that issue? So you can half cock it, open the loading gate, and then proceed to load your rounds. But before you do that, is you just simply depress, and it's just one little click. It ain't nothing fancy. One little click, load your rounds in there. I'll do it. John Wayne load, skip one, load the rest. It's 20 degrees outside, by the way, if I haven't said so myself. Load it. Okay, so what happened? The hammer didn't go all the way down. What stopped it? That pin did, and I'll show you again. Let me unload this here. So we unload it. Okay, so if you look deep down inside there, and I'm gonna have to get you another. Look deep down right here, you can see that there is this pin here, and that pin is protruding quite a bit ways back. That's stopping the hammer and the striker from going all the way down. So it stops right there. Okay, so say you have your rounds already loaded and you want to, you know, have your gun back to original standings. See, there's no, it's down and there's no hammer protruding or resting on any primers or empty cylinders. So what you do is you simply press this button and it goes forward. Okay, so now you have your hammer to its original configuration, where it will go all the way down and come out and strike the gun. This button has to be pressed really hard while the hammer is back, but when it's on half cock, it's really simple. You just push that button, you heard that click, you go all the way back, you see it. Now let's take it off, down, push the button, let's open it. See, that nipple is smaller now. It's not gonna stop the hammer from not striking the primer there. So I just thought that was a pretty cool safety design. This is the bird's head model. I chose that because it's something different. I've had many revolvers, and I just think that this is a sexy copy of, you know, the Colt bird head. And the case hardening is really nice. I like it. So if you guys didn't know about any of those safeties on these Ubertis here, these magnificent Colt copies, now you do. Let's get a little bit of HD footage there for you guys. I just love that case hardening. It's awesome. Cherry rose grips, and here's a 357 Magnum. Just thought maybe somebody might benefit from this video, and I just made it, and plus I want to show you guys this awesome pistol. So you guys have a good one. Appreciate everybody watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.